Hi all, thank you. So as usual, we can start with Zendu. So about Zendu, we have been working on the update tip event that was not always propagated through the WebSocket channel. And during the code review, we also decided to take the opportunity to increase the scope of the existing tests, something that we are doing right now. Furthermore, always regarding Zendu, we're moving on with the design extension of Zendu in order to more efficiently manage sidechains whose use cases don't require full decentralization. As mentioned the last time, our design has been done having in mind a full decentralized sidechain system. And for some cases that don't require full decentralization, some of these functionalities are not needed. So we're moving on for restructuring or adding the possibility to not have these kind of features. Moving on with the SDK, for what regards Playz, one important update is that in the last few days, we have been working on the final preparation for the 0.3.3 release that is introducing the main chain block reference deserialization fix, the safe node stop procedure, and the inconsistent storage recovery, and the certificate submitter improvement on the active sync. So these were, let me say, important features and bug fixes that we wanted to add to the new release. Moreover, we have continued working on several other things. Just to name a few of them, we are taking care of the network connectivity related issues. The fix for the local wallet that was not returning the boxes locked by a custom proposition. And for all of these, the development is done and the code review is ongoing. And the fix for the API freeze during the node synchronization, we're also here. The development is done and then the review is ongoing. So this was all about Playz. And on the other hand, for what regards the EVM sidechain, as mentioned last week, we have identified a path that will speed up the development and at the same time will allow sidechains non-EVM based to be ready for Ethereum tools compatibility out of the box. In parallel, the EVM sidechain development is moving on, and among the various things, we're working on the integration of the Golang EVM lib, the Ethereum transaction, the account node view components introduction, and I mean state wallet, mempool, and history, and the integration of the storages to the state to be able to manage accounts, smart contract information, and other metadata. And last but not least, regarding the EVM, the sidechain block now is expanded to include specific account fields like the state root, the receipt routes, and so on that are, let me say, additional fields that are specifically needed to achieve, let me say, the compatibility with Ethereum tools and to better manage all the new kind of transactions that we are introducing in the new version of the SDK supporting the EVM. Okay, moving on with the proving system, we are proceeding with extensive research on additional approaches for proving sidechain execution in a more developer-friendly way. So let me say, when you write your sidechain application logic, you can write in a language, and we want these, let me say, to have the developer implementing his own logic in a way that is provable, but at the same time not having to deal with snarks and secrets and these complex logic. So there are let me say approaches that are possible right now and are becoming feasible. And so we are currently deeply exploring them, and we are performing this research that includes comparisons, internal deep understanding, practical tests, and benchmarks. So as I said, this is currently in progress, so we will keep you posted on this.